You're watching Emirates News. Now, we all love to hang out at a mall now and then, but with so many people from different cultures calling Dubai home, there is often the question of what is and what is not acceptable behavior when in these social settings. Kimberly Leonard has a look at one mall that has embarked on a campaign to clear up any confusion you may have.
Shopping malls are a large part of life here in the UAE. They're just one of the many places that the myriad of cultures living in and visiting the country come together.
The name of Dubai in particular is well known throughout the world, associated with other great cities such as London, New York, Paris, Amsterdam. But it is essential to always remember that we have certain customs and certain traditions that are very dear to our heart. They are a part of our identity, and that is largely a reflection of the Islamic values that encompass a huge part of our culture.
In a bid to educate visitors, the Mall of the Emirates courtesy policy has suggestions on what's expected of people coming to shop. They're not steadfast rules, but people are asked to adhere to them. Smoking's not allowed. Clothing should be modest, while public displays of affection are not encouraged.
We expect lots of tourists to come to Dubai, and specifically to Mall of the Emirates, and this is what's happening. So the initiative came up like to just give them an awareness about our culture. So we started like putting stickers on the doors, plus we distribute flyers through the security guards, but we do it in a very positive way. We're just spreading a culture today. It's not like about it's a rule which we have implemented.
Ultimately, campaigns like this one are about letting people know what's expected of them while they're in the country.
What is regarded as decent or indecent ultimately is a question for the law to define, and the law within the United Arab Emirates, particularly in areas that are public to the general population of the United Arab Emirates, will be governed by those laws, and therefore the definition the courts have about what is indecent or decent will largely prevail over my personal belief or anybody else's personal expectations.
Dubai is a cosmopolitan city, home to hundreds of nationalities, and by 2015 the city expects 15 million tourists.
The courtesy policy is about a year and a half old now, and